Hey, it's Natalie from Nataliastyle, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a spring H&M shopping haul. So a few of these pieces are from the Johanna Ortiz for H&M Collection, as well as some pieces from the Conscious Collection and some other items that are new in for spring. So I just want to preface this video by saying I did order all of these pieces prior to the massive shutdown that happened due to COVID-19, and they kind of took a while to trickle in, but I did want to share some of these really fun spring pieces because I think I just want to make this video to inspire you to not just sit in sweats, but kind of look forward to warmer months ahead and look forward to getting dressed again. So if any of these pieces stand out to you, you can still order them on the H&M website, whether you do need more basics or t-shirts or stuff to be comfortable around the house. I did also pick up one item from H&M Home as well. It's just a nice way to feel a little bit more positive about what's going on, and I find that sometimes fashion can be a good pick-me-up. And I know this might be criticized by some, but I do think that if there's a way to kind of keep that semblance of normalcy, it's kind of nice to indulge a little bit once in a while. I will say not everything is going to be kept. I am going to be returning some of the items I bought because when you shop online, you don't really know what you're going to end up with. So I kind of brought in a few things, and I'm really excited to share the Johanna Ortiz pieces as well. So with that, I think we might as well start with the Johanna Ortiz for H&M Collection. Now, I did have a chance to get a little sneak preview of this beautiful collaboration with the Colombian designer at a press preview. I believe this was it might have been the very beginning of March, or it was the very end of February, and it was such a fun event. It was just beautifully decorated, and it was a really nice way to see what was coming in for spring as well as some trends. And I did get a sneak peek of that new collection. So H&M has collaborated with Johanna Ortiz before. They did do a little capsule collection of a few dresses in the winter last year, but they mostly sold out. So I was really excited to see the pieces come back. Now, unfortunately, I did miss launch day. I was in the middle of a hearing and things were getting crazy with COVID. Work was just super busy, so I missed out on ordering everything at the get-go, so I didn't get all of the pieces I wanted. But as I was checking back on the website, some more pieces came through, and I'm excited to share them with you. So everything kind of comes in these plastic bags, so you'll have to bear with me as I open them. So this top is super cute. It was only $19.99, and there were some coupon codes going on at H&M. It's this really cute kind of cropped spaghetti top shirt. It has a really nice kind of silky rayon fabric to it, a little bit of texture, has some beautiful prints. I love orchids, so it's a really beautiful print, has these nice horn buttons. The quality is pretty good for only $20. So this is actually part of the H&M Conscious line. So it is 55% recycled polyester. So the lining itself is 100% recycled polyester as well. So this was a really cute find, and I accidentally ordered two of them, so I'm gonna give one to my sister. It's really cute, has this little tie here. And I also picked it up in red. So here it is in red. Now, I really like this one. I wasn't too sure about the red color online at first, but seeing it in person, it's this really vibrant red. I think this would look amazing with denim, white pants, just like very classic neutral pieces. I think I could even get away with wearing this to work, like on a casual Friday with some really extremely high-waisted pants and maybe like a white blazer or like a linen blazer thrown over it. I think this is a really fun piece and really well made for $20. So I was able to snag two dresses from the Johanna Ortiz collection. I don't think I'll be keeping both, but I hung them up right away when I got them. So the first one is this brown dress with the rose print. And I don't think I'm gonna be keeping this one, even though this was the only one I was able to find in my size, in a size small. I think it's actually a little bit big on me. I think if you are shopping this collection, in particular this style, I would definitely size down. So if I'm typically a size 4 or 6, I would say get an extra small in this. It does have a drawstring waist, but I find it a little bit too frumpy and a little bit too, I don't know, it's very covered up. So this is great if you do modest fashion. I think this dress would be perfect for you, minus the slit, but I think this could easily be sewn up here. But for me, I think I wanted something a little bit more free-flowing, a little bit more I guess, sensual, I'll say. But it does have some nice details. There's some smocking here in the cuffs, and we also have this back slit, which is really nice. This kind of back slit actually reminds me of a dress I have from Reformation, and just the feel of the fabric itself, it's really well done. So this one does not have a conscious collection tag, so I don't believe that this Johanna Ortiz collection is a conscious line. However, it's nice to see that they're incorporating that sustainable practice into some pieces where they can, so it's nice to see that kind of trickle down. I mean, even if it makes the garment cost $5 to $10 more, I think it's worth it. There's some nice details, like it's really nicely constructed, a lot of movement, but for me, I think the print is just a little bit too dark, and the form of the dress itself just don't feel the sexiest in it. So the next dress I have here is this beautiful wrap dress. It comes in this beautiful neutral print as the background with this really punchy red floral and monstera leaf print. And as you can see, I'm a big fan of monsteras because I have this beautiful Mama Monster, Lady Gaga, I call her, Mama Monstera, behind me. So I'm a huge fan of this print, and this dress is just really beautiful on. Now, I actually bought this dress in a size large. So even though I find the other dress in brown is way too large in a size small, in a size large, because it is a wrap dress, you can kind of cheat it. So if you don't see your size online, definitely consider sizing up 1 or 2, or I think in my case even 3 sizes, because I think it looks great on. It's a little bit more coverage, and I like that because I have extra fabric to play with. You don't have that classic wrap dress situation where it comes undone. But overall, it's a beautiful dress. It has a really nice length on me. It's like this beautiful kind of midi. If you were more petite, I think it would also look really great on you because it'll be a maxi dress down to the floor. I think it's just a beautiful piece. It has a lot of volume here of the ruffle. It's a little bit wrinkly. I do need to steam it, but overall, I think this dress is just gorgeous, and it was around, I think, $59.99, but I used a coupon code, so it was a little bit cheaper. It's just a beautiful piece to have for summertime, whether you're going, obviously no one's going on vacation now, but I'm thinking in the future, this is a dress I would love to pack on vacation with me, or even just for, you know, a summer event. I think it's just a beautiful piece and a really nice capsule from the Johanna Ortiz collection. Now, to continue with dresses, I got a few floral dresses from their spring collection because I couldn't resist. They were so cute, the prints were so nice, and the cuts were like really on trend, and just, they kind of reminded me of Reformation dresses or dresses I had seen from other higher end brands, and I couldn't resist. So let's get into this one. Ooh, this is cute. So this one, I had originally bought this for Easter as an Easter dress, but obviously there's no family gatherings happening, so I'm gonna have to save it for a do-over. But it's just a really beautiful print. It has this kind of cream background with these beautiful roses. Now, I love anything in rose print, but I love the kind of punch you have with the yellow. I think it gives it a bit more dimension. So I got this one in a size extra small because I think the small had sold out, but I think there's enough space because it's kind of one of those shapeless baby doll dresses that doesn't, you know, doesn't have to be form-fitting around your bust line. There still are some darts though, so that's good. So that should make up for that. It has this cute little ruffle at the bottom, but overall the print is really nice. Oh, that's amazing. It's actually lined inside. This is great because when you have light dresses, you definitely want to have a lining so that you don't have anything showing through. So it's really nice to see a dress for $30 actually lined, so good on H&M. The next dress I got, as you can see, I'm a big fan of yellow. Let's take a look. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. So this one kind of reminded me of a Reformation dress because they do these really cute kind of ditzy floral prints and super mini skirts with the ruffles. Now, I fell in love with this color because purple and yellow are some of my favorite colors, especially for spring. This just screams like happiness, sunshine, summertime. I love it. So I got this one in a size small. Now, definitely the back is definitely giving me some Reformation vibes. Has this whole back part open with a little tie here. It might be a little bit hard to wear a bra with this, so you might want to have something prettier, like a lacy back bra, so if it's visible, it looks like it's part of the dress itself. overall, this one's really cute. Unfortunately, this one isn't lined, so you definitely have to wear this. Maybe I would even consider wearing this with a slip or a nude bra underneath, so that's something to consider. I think this one was $40. I'm not sure, but all the dresses I bought were between $29.99 to $39.99, except for the Johanna Ortiz dresses, which were both $59.99. So I also picked up some separates. Had ordered some of these for work, even though right now my work situation is usually like t-shirt and jeans or, you know, comfy pants, leggings, but this skirt, oh, okay, this one's a little bit disappointing. So this skirt I had seen online, I really liked that it was a color block. Now I had gotten a pleated skirt from H&M in the holiday season, and it was red and it was metallic and it was so thick and so beautifully made. I wear that skirt so many times over the holidays, and I thought this one was going to be another winner, but this one feels very cheap. It does not feel anywhere near like that quality of the skirt I had from Christmas time. This one just kind of, it feels, oh my, it's not even hemmed. The fabric is just kind of like a jersey and it's just hanging at the end. It's actually horrible. And this waistband is like a really cheap elastic. It doesn't have like that same kind of thick rigidity of the one that I used to have. I'll insert a picture of the skirt I'm talking about. That skirt is so good, and I unfortunately ruined it with Velcro on my coat, but now I have to wear it backwards. Regardless, this one's really disappointing, and this was $59.99, so this one is definitely gonna get returned. Okay, oh, this is so cute. So the next item I have, this one I also bought for work, but I think I could wear this at home with a pair of jeans. It's this really cute white top with a little black tie here. I think this one was only $39.99, which is a pretty good price for a white blouse. I see white blouses as being kind of pretty much disposable. I find you can only wash them maybe 3 times, wear them a max of like 10 times before they get really yellow and gross. Even if you bleach them, they still kind of get that yellow look and does not look sharp. I find it just doesn't look professional either, so it's important to keep on top of that. This one's pretty cute. I'm not crazy about the material though. This one kind of reminds me of the skirt I just showed you. It kind of just has this really, almost feels like a cheesecloth. It's just not like a nice material. All the dresses I showed you have this really nice kind of chiffon feel. The dress I'm wearing now, like it has like a nice weight to it. It feels like a high quality piece. This one, I like the design of it, and I do like the tie. I'm a big fan of that, and I like that you can also wear it without the tie. You can kind of wear it simple, but I might have to return this as well just because I don't like the actual fabric material of it. So I did also pick up some casual items. This one here, this one is so cute. So this one is a t-shirt from the Conscious line. It actually feels really nice. Oh no, it might be too small. Okay, so this is a really cute printed t-shirt. Has these really sweet seashells. For some reason, it just reminds me of like my grandmother at her house. She had this little fence, and on top of the fence, she had seashells put into the cement. I know it sounds really tacky and something that you really wouldn't see in Toronto, but it's just something really special, and it reminds me of that. And it also reminds me of the time I spent with my grandparents in Florida just picking out seashells. So something about it's just very nostalgic to me. It's a really cute print. It has all of these little seashells as well as their names. Oh wow, that's so cool. So the scientific name for a starfish is Astrovidia. That's really cool. You learn something new every day. So this shirt is just a really cute print. I really like this kind of vintage creamy vibe. I think this would look really good kind of casually, or, you know, whether you wear it with a pair of jeans or joggers. I think this is cute for lounging around in. Could be a really cute pajama shirt, but you could also kind of dress it up with like a nicer pair of pants. And this one is 95% organic cotton. This one was only $17.99, so that's a great price for an organic cotton t-shirt. I think the last piece of clothing I have here, let's see. Okay. Okay, this is awesome. So these pants, I saw them online. They were new arrival, and I had to have them because they're this perfect kind of sage green color. I'm obsessed with this color. I have a suit in this color. And I wanted something like a little bit more casual, and I think these are actually great for lounging around in because they're not too restrictive and you can still feel put together for your Zoom calls. So these are super cute, and I saw them with that t-shirt online, I think, and they just look so perfect together. Or maybe it was with shorts of a similar color, and I'm like, okay, I love that outfit. I think I need to have it as a whole ensemble. And then I saw these pants on one of my favorite Instagram accounts. I think it's Nataliastyle, and she does this very like minimalist chic vibe with like all Hermes and Chanel. It's just like, oh, I love her Instagram account. So she was wearing these pants, and I'm like, oh, I ordered those pants. They're coming. So I'm super excited to see them. They're an amazing quality. I think they were around $34.99 or $39.99. So that's a great price for a pair of pants. These feel incredible. They have working pockets too. Very nice. So I got these in a size 6. I really hope that they fit. But I think pants like this are usually pretty forgiving as long as they sit at an okay point on your waist. I also like that these kind of have a thicker material too. I have a couple pairs of this kind of silhouette of paper bag pant from Zara, but I do find that they're a little bit too thin and I can't wear them to work because it's a little bit too, I just don't find them appropriate. But these I definitely think I could see myself wearing for a casual Friday. These are great for summertime too if you're in an office. Obviously that situation is not happening now, but thinking towards the future, I think this is a very versatile pant you can get away with wearing casually around at home, and then also dress it up with like a nicer sweater, a blazer, or just like a nice silk blouse. I think this is a really sharp pair of pants that are also really comfortable. So the other item I picked up, and I was extremely excited for them, but maybe it's just not for me, but I got these Premium Collection leather quilted slides. And I know what you're thinking. These are pretty much dead ringers for the infamous Bottega Veneta sandal. Now I really want to make these work, so I might try reordering them in the right size. So here's a tip. I'm a size 8.5. So typically in any European shoe, I would be a 39 or a 39.5. I would only order a size 40 if I'm buying a pair of boots or if I know that the brand runs narrow. So for me, La Canadienne, I would maybe order a size 40 in boots because their boots are very narrow, and if you want to wear a pair of socks, I would size up to a size 40, but that's for like a bootie. For a sandal, you definitely want to make sure you want to err on the size of small. So unfortunately, when I ordered a size 8.5, they sent me a size 40. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I think they're actually really well made. They're really beautiful. These were, I think they're around $59.99. So it's a pretty good price. Again, I used a coupon code, so that did bring the price down. And they are genuine leather. So you have this little sticker here. It's actually like a very buttery, okay. Now that I feel this leather, it's extremely soft. It's very pliable. It kind of has that lambskin vibe. I think I might have to reorder these in a size 8, which I'm hoping will be a size 39 and will work out. Unfortunately, when I do wear these shoes, my heel does not sit towards the end. Too much kind of shows at the back, and it just doesn't have like a great vibe. It just, something looks off about it. I'm also thinking that the Bottega Veneta slides are also the ones that kind of have that look, like they're a little oversized. So I might have to look at the website again and see how the model wears them. These are beautiful. Okay, now that I'm looking at them again, I think I might have to reorder these in the correct size. Because this is a premium collection item, they do sell out, and I find like a lot of their stuff gets swooped up pretty quick, so hopefully I can do an exchange. If you're looking for a dupe, I think these are perfect dead ringers for the Bottega Veneta slides, because as much as I like supporting and investing in high quality footwear, if it's something that's a trend and it's not going to be around for a long time and it's just something you wear like a fun summer shoe, I don't think it's worth investing thousands of dollars in a pair of shoes, especially nowadays. I don't think it's appropriate. And I find with me, anytime I wear slides like this, I always damage the front part anyways, so I don't want to spend too much money at all on shoes like this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this H&M spring shopping haul. You can check out more on my website, nataliastyleblog.com, or you can subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.